Well, I'm sure everybody is as anxious as I am today. It's just as much uncertainty. So trying to do a grounding practice today. This is just kind of helpful for me. Okay, so let's start off. Maybe just gently close our eyes, palms facing forward. Inhaling, I know I'm breathing in. Exhaling, I know I'm breathing out. Inhale, I know I'm breathing in. And exhale, I know I'm breathing out. And inhale, opening the eyes, bringing your hands to your heart center. Feeling any tension in the body, sending breath into those areas. I feel a lot of tension today in my shoulders and in my legs. Breathing nice deep breaths into those areas of your body. Fluttering your eyes open as you bring your arms up overhead. And swan diving down. Just coming into a forward fold. One inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking back to a downward facing dog. Pedaling your legs out. One inhale, reaching the right leg up, bend, and then you open the hip, taking hip circles in one direction. Reversing the direction. And kicking the right leg straight out behind you, inhaling here. Exhale the right foot between your hands, left knee comes down as you inhale, come up. The low lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale. Henry, no, don't do that to the dog. She's not gonna like that, sweetheart. Ignoring my little kids and dogs. Inhaling here. Exhale, the palms come down. Framing that right foot as you extend the right leg. And bending the right knee again, tucking the left toes under, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, either knees, chest, chin, or if your body's ready, full chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, upward dog, maybe rocking from side to side, loosening the low back. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, the left leg comes up, bend the knee, open the hip. Hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. And kicking the left leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. The left foot between the hands, right knee comes down, inhaling, coming up. Then exhaling. Palms come to frame that left foot as you extend the left leg back. Bend the left knee, coming back into a downward facing dog. Inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. One inhale, bend the knees. And walking the feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway left. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms all the way up and coming into our sun salutations, coming right back forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bend the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway left. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, meeting back in chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, coming back to a chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as the arms come all the way up. Exhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Inhaling in chair. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, leaning back and chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Right leg comes up on an inhale. Exhale, foot through, coming into a warrior one. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands around the right foot. Back to a plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot between hands, come into a warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, palms come down, coming back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping or walking, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you sit back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, rising up, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, walking or jumping back to a chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On inhale, the right leg comes up, bringing it forward into a warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, planting the palms, coming back into a plank pose, inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale, the upward dog, exhale, back to a downward facing dog, left legs comes up on inhale, exhale to a warrior one, inhaling here, exhale, palms come down, coming back to a plank pose, inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga, inhale the upward dog, exhaling back to the downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending knees, gazing forward, hopping or walking, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands come to heart center as you rise up. Inhale, coming into your chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Oh no, that's not a good idea. That's blue, sweetheart. Exhale, coming back to a chaturanga. Inhale, the upward dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Back heel stays lifted. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. No, broken. And exhale, hands come to heart center, twisting to the right. Maybe opening up the arms, coming into a bind. Inhaling here. And exhaling, opening up the arms, coming into a warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right leg. Right leg to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left foot comes up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twisting to your left. Staying here. Maybe opening up the arms, maybe coming into a bind. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And taking one more inhale. Then opening up your arms. Coming into a warrior two. Inhaling as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, hands around the left leg. Coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward to a three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Over to the left, engaging your core, down and left wrist. Over to the right, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, right knee to right elbow. Over to left, down left wrist. Over to the right, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Inhaling back up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, hands to the heart center. And coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here. And then exhale, palms come down, coming to a standing split. Inhaling here. Exhale, the right hand to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right, coming into the reverse Ardha Chandrasana. That left leg comes back down, coming to the outside of the left foot. You slowly grab the right leg, maybe yogi toe lock, and coming into your side plank. And the right foot comes back down. Inhaling back up to a high lunge. And exhale again, your hands to your heart center. Inhaling here. Exhale, coming back to your warrior three. And inhaling here. Exhale, palms come back down. This time, left hand to the left hip as you twist and open to the left. Maybe bending the left knee, coming into a bind. Maybe the right hand comes to the heart center or back to the left foot. And opening back up, inhaling here. Exhale, the palm comes down to a standing split. Inhaling your hands back to heart center. And exhaling, bringing your left leg over your right leg. Left arm under your right arm, coming into a full eagle pose. Inhaling here, and exhale, folding forward. Inhaling here, exhale, the left leg comes back to a warrior three with eagle arms. Bringing it back to a high lunge, and opening up the arms again to a high lunge. Palms come down on the right foot. The right foot comes back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling, bringing the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Over to the right. Down the right wrist. Over to the left. Back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Over to the right. Down the right wrist, over to the left, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhaling here, exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhaling back up, exhale, left knee between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling, bring your hands to your heart center, coming into your warrior three. Inhaling here, and exhale, the palms come down into a standing split. Inhale, the left hand comes to left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Right leg comes down, coming to the outside of the right foot. Taking your left foot in yogi toe walk or on top of the right foot. Coming into your side plank. Left foot comes back down. Coming again into your high lunge, inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center, coming forward again into your warrior three. And planting the palms into a standing split. The right hand comes to the right hip, twisting and opening to the right. Bending the knee maybe, taking the bind. Maybe bringing your left hand to heart center, to your right foot. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And opening back up. The right palm comes down. On an inhale, slowly coming back up. The right leg comes over the left. Right arm underneath the left. Inhaling as your arms come away from your chest. Exhale, folding forward. Bringing your right leg back behind to a warrior three with eagle arms. Then back to a high lunge, releasing the arms into a full high lunge. Inhaling, exhale, planting the palms, the left foot comes back to meet the right foot. Inhaling here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. On an exhale, coming down to your forearms into a forearm plank. Inhaling here, And exhaling. Coming back to a plank pose. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, the right knee to the right elbow, maybe taking the arm balance. Taking the chin stand. Floating back to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale back to the downward facing dog. And inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge, inhaling here. Exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale is reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle, coming into the bind. Gazing over the left shoulder. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe straightening that right leg, coming into a bound triangle pose. And bending the right knee, gazing up the right foot. Left foot comes in to meet the right. Weight in the left leg. Do slowly rise up into a bird. And extending that leg out to the side. Bringing the right leg back down. Taking the left leg back into a bird of hell. Balancing on the right foot. Coming back to a bound, extended side angle. Opening up the arms. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands to inside the right foot. Left heel comes lifted. So either staying on the palms or coming to your forearms for a lizard pose. Feeling a nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Releasing the left knee down to mat, uncurling the back toes. Staying on your forearms or on your palms, bending the left knee. Right arm comes back, taking hold of the left leg. Gazing over the right shoulder. Feeling a deep quad stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing that back leg. Coming back to the palms of your hands, slowly coming out of lizard. Maybe taking the arm balance one more time. Meeting in chaturanga. Coming into an upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. And exhale, left knee to left elbow, maybe taking the arm balance on this side. Maybe coming to your chin stand. Back to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. On an inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, the left foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge here. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle, taking the bind. Gazing over the right shoulder. Maybe extending the left leg, coming into a bound triangle pose. And then bending the left knee, right foot comes in to meet the left. Weight on the right leg as you slowly rise up. Maybe straightening the left leg. Releasing the left leg down. Coming to bring your weight into the left leg as you come into a bird of hell. The right leg comes up. And right leg comes back down. Opening up the bind. Inhale is reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands to inside the left foot. Preparing for lizard pose, maybe coming down to your forearms. Holding here. Releasing the right foot, right knee all the way down to the mat. Uncurling the toes, left arm comes up and over as you bend the right leg. And taking a quad stretch here. Releasing the right leg, palms into the inside of the left foot. Maybe taking the arm balance to come out of this. Maybe into the chin stand. And back to chaturanga. Coming to upward dog. Back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. And then bringing both forearms down to the mat at the same time. Coming into a dolphin pose. Staying in here in dolphin. Coming into a dolphin push-up. Inhaling here. Exhaling to plank. Inhaling back up. Exhale to plank. Or maybe coming into your forearm balance. Breathing into this posture wherever you are. Maybe you're still in dolphin push-ups. Maybe you're in child's pose. Taking whatever you need today. And coming back down, meeting in child pose briefly. Inhaling here, walking your arms up to the top of the mat, and exhaling. Inhaling again, and exhaling. And slowly coming back into a tabletop position. Inhaling, raising up. Exhale, tucking the back toes under. Coming into a downward facing dog. And inhale, coming forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into a plank. And exhale, coming back to your forearms for a forearm plank. Right forearm parallel to the top of the mat, coming over to your right side. Coming to side, forearm plank. Working your oblique muscles. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, threading the needle down. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, up. Exhale, the forearm comes back down to the mat. And coming over to the left forearm. Right arm up, inhaling the hips up. Exhale, threading the right forearm. Inhale, back up. Exhale, threading. Inhale, back up. Exhale, threading. And inhale, back up. Exhale, coming back to the forearms. And bringing your right leg up. Right leg down. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right leg down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left leg down. Coming all the way down to your belly into a Sphinx pose. So on your forearms, rocking your legs, your hips from side to side. Then coming all the way down to your belly. Bending your knees, grabbing your ankles. Inhaling here, exhale, slowly coming up. Coming into your bow pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling again and exhaling. Bringing your legs down, planting your palms, slowly coming back into a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. Exhale, back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, bending knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking, hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in your chair pose. Exhale, hands come up, palms to heart center. Inhaling, sitting back in your chair pose. Exhale, your palms come down, coming into your crow pose. So from crow pose, maybe playing with bringing one leg off at a time. It's not for everybody. Maybe bringing your head down to the mat. My kiddo's gonna knock me over. Yeah, sweetheart. Coming into your tripod. From here, piking your hips, shooting back to a chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog, and exhaling back to a downward facing dog. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. And making some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. And inhale, bringing the right leg straight out behind you. Exhale, the right foot between the hands. Coming into your high lunge to back, sweetheart. Inhaling in high lunge. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Slowly coming into a warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Peace fingers around the left big toes, extending the left leg straight out in front of you. We're just holding on to the knee. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening out to the left. And the left leg extends forward, right arm up, taking the outside of the left foot, twisting and opening to the left. Taking the left foot into the right hip crease, hands to heart center as you slowly bend forward. What's the matter, buddy? And either staying here or maybe coming into the arm balance. So if you're taking the arm balance, you're going to bring your left top of your foot into your right upper tricep. And slowly coming into the balance. Coming out of it just how you came into it, right leg down, folding forward, hands to heart center, and slowly coming up. Again, taking the left big toe out in front of you, hugging the left knee into the chest, hands to heart center, coming back to a warrior three, and then coming back into a high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale to reverse the warrior. And exhale, straighten the right leg, coming into a triangle pose. What's the matter? Inhaling here. And exhale, breathing into the triangle pose. And bringing the left arm down, coming to a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling here. And here in a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling as you look up. And exhale, maybe the crown of your head comes down. And coming into a tripod. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And maybe playing around with a diamond shape, Supta Baddha Konasana, or a lotus. Holding here. Slowly opening back up into a straddle. Coming back down into wide-legged forward fold. Inhales, your hands come to your heart center. Bending to the left as the right toes come up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending to the right. And inhale, back up. Exhale, bending to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending to the right. And inhale, back up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhales, your hands come to your hips. Exhale, slowly rising up. Right foot turns out, coming into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the right foot, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up, bend in the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles in one direction. And reversing the direction. Kicking the left leg straight out behind one, inhale. Exhale, the left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhaling. And exhaling, bring your hands to heart center, coming into your warrior three. Inhale as you slowly rise up, hugging the right knee into the chest, and then taking the right big toe, yogi toe lock, or maybe just the knee, sending it out to the side. And maybe bringing the right foot out in front again, left hand to the outside of the right foot, twisting and opening. And right foot to the left hip crease, inhaling here, exhale, folding forward. Taking the arm balance if that's in your practice. And coming back down out of it, how you came into it. Inhaling the hands, come to the heart center. Exhale, slowly coming up, grabbing the right big toe, yogi toe lock. Inhaling here. And exhaling. And then slowly bringing the right leg straight back behind you, inhaling here. Exhaling back to a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straightening the left leg, coming into Trikonasana, triangle. And then slowly paralleling both feet to the side wall. Inhaling as you look up. And exhale, folding forward. Bringing both palms directly underneath the shoulders. Bringing the right palm directly underneath the chest as you inhale, bring the left arm up. And exhaling here. Bring the left arm down, inhale the right arm up. And exhaling here. And then bringing both palms down. Inhaling, your hands come to your hips. Slowly rising up, left foot out. Coming into warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling hands around the left leg. Coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale the upward dog. And exhaling back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling here. And sighing it out on an exhale. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms come all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. So coming into a dancer pose, hugging the right knee into the chest, right hand out, taking top of the right foot, left arm out in front of you, and slowly tilting forward, kicking the right foot into that right hand. Inhaling for one more breath. Exhale, slowly rising up. The right foot's gonna come into the left upper thigh or left shin. Coming into tree pose, hands come to heart center. Inhaling here. Exhale, the arms come up, the gaze follows. And hands come back to heart center. The right foot comes in, exhaling to a warrior three. Palms come down into a standing split. And that right leg's gonna come back behind you, coming into a seated spinal twist. Either staying here or maybe taking this opportunity to explore side crow. So slowly coming up onto your right shin, planting your palms alongside of you, and scissoring your legs as you extend them straight out.
Mommy?
And then coming back, counting their twist.
Mommy,
Yes.
I just found out that
Soles of your feet together.
the two specialist drop-ins are optional. So
Okay.
like the first specialist drop-in is for questions if you have one. And the second specialist drop-in is for if you haven't finished up any work.
Okay, do you need to do any of that?
But I do have some Lexia.
Okay. And slowly coming into a boat pose, inhaling here. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling the boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhaling as you hug your knees to your chest, rocking forward and back, and coming into a forward fold. Inhaling halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming into dancer on the left side. Left palm grabs a hold of the left upper foot, right arm out. And slowly coming forward. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Last inhale. And exhale. Slowly rising up. Left foot to the inner right thigh or shin, hands to heart center. Inhaling as the arms come up overhead. And exhaling here. Palms come together. And left knee comes into the left chapta. Coming back to a warrior three, inhaling here. Exhale, planting the palms. And slowly the right foot comes underneath the left, coming into a spinal twist. Either staying here or maybe coming into your side crow. So planting the palms. And then coming back into your seated spinal twist. And taking it to the other direction, countering your twist. And coming back to boat pose. Back to half boat. Then back to boat. Back to half boat. Back to boat. And then coming all the way down, hugging your knees into your chest, rocking from side to side. And we're gonna do a reverse pigeon pose. So I'll pigeon on our back because it's a figure four. So your right foot's gonna come on top of your left thigh. You're gonna thread your right arm through the figure four, holding the left shin, and then squeezing the shin into your chest. Holding here, maybe closing the eyes. Oh, my eye. Slowly coming out of it. And rocking for your knees from side to side. And then coming into the figure four on the other side. So left foot on top of the right shin, hugging the right shin into your chest. Rocking from side to side. And slowly releasing that right foot back down. Rocking your knees from side to side. And bringing them over to the right side into a gentle spinal twist, looking over the left side. Then inhaling back up, exhale over to the left. And inhale back up, hugging the knees into the chest, maybe coming into a wide-legged child's, into a happy baby pose. Mommy's eye, don't poke it out, buddy. Maybe playing with extending one leg up, getting a hamstring stretch, bending that leg, extending the other leg up, bending up, bending. And bringing both soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, palms facing up by your side. Inhaling here and exhaling, closing your eyes. Breathing in and out. Maybe doing a quick body scan, seeing if there's any areas of tension left in the body. And for giving those areas breath, oxygen, life, and releasing them. Maybe extending your legs out in front of you. Palms facing up by your side and coming into your version of Shavasana. Continuing to do that body scan and sending breath into those areas that still have tension. Being compassionate to yourself, understanding. Have a good